This one has to do with the formal treatment. So in the next example, if the gentleman is using the iPhone or texting for the last 10 minutes, next time, get out of the class and do it outside the class. Don't waste your time or mine for that matter. Okay? I hate to put you on the spot, but I looked at you before and I thought you got the idea. This is something that I really don't tolerate. All right, let's prove that the limit of, this is kind of a dark question, but it's strictly formality. Let's prove that the limit of 4x minus 5 when x approaches 3 equals 7. Okay? Notice that we are required to prove, so actually this should be read prove that, and here comes the proof. We know this to be correct because if you replace x with 3, you have 12 minus 5 equals 7. So, but this is just a calculation. This is not a formal proof where we are required to go through the step, go by the definition to show that A, the limit exists, B, the limit equals 7. Okay, this is the way mathematicians think about this type of problems. What we really need to do is we let epsilon be some positive value, and what we need to do is first we need to choose delta. Okay, because the definition said that if we can show that for any choice of epsilon we can find the matching delta, then the limit exists. Okay, so now we need to show that if the absolute value of x, the limit, x is about 3, so x minus 3 is positive but less than some delta, then for the absolute value of 4 minus x minus 7 is less than that epsilon. Okay? So we're going to start right here. Okay, so we're going to start with this. So we're going to say, let me repeat it. And remember how we did before, we just clear the parentheses here, and we said this will be the absolute value of 4x minus 12, and it has a common factor which is 4, so we pull it outside and we end up x minus 3, and over it is less than epsilon. Now we need delta is the absolute value of x minus 3. We have it here, so we can say that the absolute value of x minus 3 is less than epsilon divided by 4. So it means that we're going to choose delta to equals epsilon divided by 4. Okay? So we have delta, and now we need to show the top. Okay? Now we can show that if x minus 3, like so, is less than delta, then f of x minus 7 is less than epsilon. And now we do it. We're going to take x minus 3 is less than delta equals epsilon over 4, and then multiply everything by 4, we're going to say that 4x minus 3 is less than epsilon, and this will lead us to the absolute value of 4x minus 12 is equals to 4x minus 5 minus 7, which is f of x minus 7, and all of it is indeed less than epsilon, and this complete the proof. Okay, so therefore by definition, the limit of f of x when x approaches 3 equals 7. And this complete the proof. So this is a formal step, and if you notice, we had it's a two-step dance. A, we need to choose delta, and this is the challenge. And once we chose delta, we need to show for that particular delta, in this case epsilon minus 4, we get the absolute value of f of x minus the limit is less than epsilon, and we are done. Okay, and by that also I'm done, and you have a great weekend and party hard.